Hey guys, how y'all been doing? Y'all miss me because I missed y'all. So I hope y'all been enjoying y'allself. I'm gonna give a few people a chance to join on in here today. And we are going to be talking about the power of the mind. So get on in here and join me. Cause y'all don't want to miss out. Y'all definitely don't want to miss out on this. Um, the power of the mind is a powerful thing. So get on in here. We're gonna talk about why it's so important to nourish it and protect it and speak good things to it and all that good stuff. I don't know why, so I am trying to let me see. Hey, how you doing? Oh, hey, Shalom. Uh-oh, I don't know what happened. I was trying to. Oh man, I guess I'm too late. So I'm trying to Shalom, Shalom, 2020 twin. Can you share this to my personal page and the group? I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to share it. I'm trying to share it from my computer, y'all. And if you know me, you know I'm slow when it comes to technology. I'm like dumb slow when it comes to technology. But I always manage to post something. So y'all probably don't know how slow I am. But I am real slow when it comes to technology, y'all. I just always, for some reason, end up knowing how to post something. But, okay, well, I don't know how to do it, so I don't know. I guess it won't let me do it from here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started because I can't get it jumping on there. I can't get it on there. So I'm going to get somebody else on here to share this to my personal page in the Let's Stay Together group. Thank you, 2020 twin. Thank you. Hey, Shalom. We got twin in the house. We had Brother King Ian in the house. Hey, how y'all doing today? What's this, Monday? So I hope y'all enjoying yourself, getting that mind right, because we're going to be talking about the power of the mind. All right? That's what we're going to be talking about today. Get that mind right. Because without this, I don't care who telling you, anybody can tell you anything, but if you ain't got this right, you're nothing. Okay, you're nothing. And we gonna talk about that, okay? And I don't mean nothing like that, so don't nobody take this the wrong way. What I mean is you won't accomplish nothing. You won't get nowhere, if you don't nourish and protect this, right? So that's what we gonna talk about right there, all right? So now, first off, we gonna talk about how, if y'all don't know, here at Let's Stay Together, we are very keen into words, right? So I hope y'all enjoy. So now, power of the mind. We have to know what that means, right? So power, force, strength, of, separating part from whole, right? What seems to be common knowledge. Mind is soul, heart, body, right? So now, let's put that together, right? So that means the force or the strength separating part from whole, what seems to be common knowledge of the soul, brain, or heart. All right, so we have to know that. All right, so now think about that. Now, it says strength separating part from whole. So that means the mind, the power of the mind is strength that separates part from whole, right? Of what seems to be common knowledge of everybody. Because everybody can think it up here. Everybody can think it up here. But the strength that separates you is the action you put behind it. Right? So we're going to talk about that right here. That's why it's important for us to know what power of the mind is. Right? We got to know that. So that's what we're going to talk about. Right? So first thing you want to do is listen or watch something every day. I don't care, y'all, every day. Listen or watch something every day that is positive. Okay, I don't care. If you're a radio person, you a song person, find you a positive song. Jam to that daily, right? That's one thing you want to do first thing in the morning. I don't care if it's a positive song. I don't care if it's a positive message. I don't care if it's anything. I don't care if you get on Facebook. If you go on Facebook, find something that's going to be positive to stimulate your mind, get your day going. Okay, because the rest of your day plays out on what you feed your mind from the beginning, from the start. Because remember, it's the strength behind, right? The strength or force that separates. So everybody else, what they do, most people just listen to any kind of music, rap music, destruction. They get up, first thing they do is they looking at something negative. They looking at the news. Well, the news is negative. News flash It's negative. So find something different. Find something positive to watch. Something totally different to watch. I challenge y'all every day to find something decent or positive to watch. Like I said, I don't care. Find somebody. Find a positive song. Uplift yourself. Hey, Queen, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. So, so you have to remember that. All right, because like I said, the power or is the strength or the force of is separating part from whole. What seems to be common knowledge of the soul or the mind. So you have to separate yourself from what everybody else does, from what everybody else thinks. So that means you can ask everybody else what they think. You can ask them, but what really matters is, what do you think? Do you think you look good? Do you think that outfit you want to wear is the stuff? I ain't gonna cuss because y'all know I gotta, So what do you think? Do you think that furniture you just bought is the truth? Right? What do you think? Because everybody else, what they do? They get up there, they posted something, they asking, what do you think? Well, no, what do you think? The power is in your mind. Because let me tell you now, I could post something and everybody else would think it look good, and I'm a bad because they look good, then I'm going to get it, and guess what? I might not even like it. I might not even like it myself in my house, or whatever. I might not even like that outfit. I might really like the blue one, and everybody else said go for the red one or go for the yellow or whatever one. So the power is in your mind. Don't be scared to step away. Separate yourself, right? Separate yourself. It starts up here. If you can't do nothing without asking everybody else, newsflash, I hate to tell you, you better find something. You better find somebody, something to listen to program your mind for better. Okay? So I just want to get that out there. Listen or watch something positive, guys. I don't care, every day. Every day. Stop asking everybody else what they think. What do you think? Ask yourself, if you want to do something, go in the mirror, ask yourself, do you look good today? Is that really what you want to wear? Is them the shoes you like? I challenge you. Is that the job you really want? Is that really how you want your kids to be raised? Ask yourself, is this the job you want? Stop going to school. Stop doing what everybody else doing, and ask yourself, what do you want to do? What do you really, really want to do? That's what we got to start asking ourselves. And I challenge y'all to do that. That's why I say watch or listen to something positive every day. I don't care if it's a song. I don't care if you read. Find something. Find a good book. You don't got to read the whole book. Just read a couple of scripts. Guess what? I get up every morning. Guess what? I start my day out. I read just three verses. Y'all see I was about to be like Bro Man too. I read 3 verses. 3 verses to start my day out. And I break them down. How you think I know? Power means force or strength. Of means separating part from whole. Does what seems to be common knowledge. And mind is the soul. Soul, heart, body, that's all the mind. But you have to know that and understand that. Right? All right, so that's why I say, I challenge y'all, we have to do something as positive every day. Stop fitting in with everybody when really you ain't comfortable. You ain't comfortable. A lot of y'all ain't even comfortable, but y'all doing it because that's what everybody else doing, just to fit in. Well, step out of that and ask yourself, is you really comfortable? You wondering why you so upset, why you mad all day, why you angry? Well, that's because you went to that job because everybody else told you go to. You went to be a nurse because everybody else was doing it, but really you want to be an engineer. Or you you wore that blue dress when really you want to wear the purple one. Or you went and bought that couch, when really you want the other one. That's why you so mad. Or you bought these shoes because they hot, but really you wanted the Air Force Ones. Do that make any sense? So I challenge you and ask you. Hey, Tasha, hey, King William, how you doing? You're right, my kids make me happy. I got what I want. I hope the sky is the limit. Right, say that, King. Hey, Peanut, how y'all doing, kings and queens? Hey, Tasha, hey, twin. But I just say that to tell y'all, stop doing what everybody else doing. I challenge y'all. That's why I say the power is in your mind. The power is in your mind. You can say whatever. All right? But I challenge y'all to listen or watch something positive daily. That's why I try to put up a daily quote. Whether you like it or not, I don't care who don't like it. The power is in the mind. My mind telling me I need to put out something positive because that keeps my mind positive. Do I get off track? We all get off track sometimes. But for the most part, I keep it positive. Okay? All right? So, now the next one. All right? So, this is the next one. And the big thing, right? So, This is the big thing. Hey, I miss you too, King. How you been? I'm glad you've been okay. So this is the big thing, right? And you have to know this. Don't doubt it. Know this. This next thing I'm about to say, know this. Don't doubt it. All right? Because when you start doubting, that's your mind. That's that soul. That's that heart. That's that mind. That's why the Father said, who can know a man's heart or a man or whatever? Put them all in the same category because they wicked. Okay? So, right, the most powerful muscle you have. Say that again, twin. So, now, number 3. So, one is, this is 5 different things. Now, this is power of the mind. Now, write these down. It's 5 different things. 5 different steps in the power of the mind. The first thing is to know what the words mean. Right? Because if I just said power of the mind, you don't know that means the strength or the force separating part from whole, what seems to be common knowledge of the soul. Right? You see how that is? That strength and that force, that's what separates you from everybody else. That mind. That's what separates you. Okay? The second one was to listen or watch something positive every day. Listen, watch, read. One of them 3. Something positive every day. I don't care what it is. If it's a song, you like a song, find you a positive song to listen to every day. It don't got to be the same one. Find some different ones. If you like reading, find you like at least 3 verses that you can read that's positive every day. You like watching TV or watching something, find you something. YouTube got so many motivational videos. You know what I mean? Or whatever. Find you something. It don't have to be me. Find anybody. Find somebody positive that you listen to that you can watch. Right? And feed your mind. Because it starts here. All right? I'm glad you've been good, King. And that's right. Your mind is the most powerful muscle you have. So if you ain't working that mind out, you still weak. I don't care. You have all the muscles in the world. All the muscles in the world. You be sitting around here looking around like this. You know they be walking around, strong. But that mind is like this. When it could be, that mind could be swelled up. That mind could be strong. But y'all got that mind just weak, just dangling. The mind just like this, just dangling along. That mind want to be strong too. All right, so the mind is the most powerful muscle you have. I like the way she put that. Now, number 3, right? Number 3 is know this. Don't doubt it. With the Father, all things is possible. I don't care. I don't care what it is. Know that. Don't doubt it. And I said with the Father, right? And I mean the Father and Him only. Know that. It's when we start doubting, and I'm talking to myself when I say this to everybody else too. I say this to myself. So don't ever get it twisted. Okay? Because when I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to me. We have to remember that what? The Father is what? With the Father, with Him, all things is possible. But you can't doubt it, because see, doubt come in when we say this. Doubt come in when we say, and I'm speaking to myself, right? Doubt come in when we say, dang, I really like that. I really want to do that business, but man, I don't think I'm going to be good at that. I don't know if they're going to like my stuff. I don't really know if I don't know if I'll be good in that department. But all in the back of your mind, you know, and you see the vision. You see yourself making it. You see yourself getting on camera and doing it. You see yourself in here and start swearing the mind. I don't care. Any vision you had started in your mind. I don't care what you want to do. You want to go to school? Guess what? It started in here. You want to be a mother. It started in here. You know, everything you want to be started in here. Somebody like, I wanted to be a little girl when I grew up. Guess what? That's something you thought about. I want to go to vacation. I want to go on Florida. I ain't never been there. It's the thought. It starts up here. Right? It starts in your mind. So the goal is to exercise that mind and get it out. Get it out. But only you can do that. Don't nobody else know what's in your mind. Don't nobody else know what's in your mind. I don't care who you go get, Tom, Dick, and Harry, whoever you go get, right? Now I don't mean that kind of stuff, so don't get it twisted, y'all. I really meant the names, all right? So I don't care who you go get. None of them we don't know what you're thinking in your mind. So this the thing, right? You might ask me what I think. You might say, hey, Queen A, what do you think? You think I should wear the red dress, or I should wear the blue dress? And I might say, well, guess what? I might say, I think you should wear the blue dress. But in your mind, now you disappointed, because guess what? You was thinking that you wanted to wear the red dress. You thought the red dress was hot. So then you go ask somebody else, and they say, Well, I think the blue dress too. Now you really in doubt because guess what? You wanted to wear the red dress. Everybody else in the blue, you want to wear the red. Well, guess what? If you think you're going to look good in the red dress and you like it when you put on, I don't care what everybody else thinks. You go out there and wear your red dress. That's why you disappointed wearing that blue dress that everybody else wants you to wear because you thought you looked good in the red one, right? Speak life into existence, right? OMG, I'm thinking that now. You raising my spirit, right? You know, we have to get out of this what everybody else want to do. Who cares? You know how many people don't like when I get on here and they don't like what I say? I don't care. Guess what? It's up in here. It's in my mind. I do not care. Because at the end of the day, I know this. I'm not doing this to belittle nobody. I'm not doing this to be against nobody. No, I just speak truth. Right? I just speak what I learned and I tell people. Like, you can go look up what power means. And I bet you it's going to tell you force, strength, and get stuff like that. Guess what? You going to look up what of mean. It's going to tell you separating part from whole. You can go look up what the mean. It's going to tell you what seems to be common knowledge. You can go look up what man means. It's going to tell you soul, heart. So this is the stuff that I already did my research on. But you have to know this. That's power in the man. Because once I found that out, I'm like, oh, wow, guess what? If the strength is what separates me, right, from everybody else, so, man, guess what? Well, then I need to start believing up here first. Because if I start doubting myself here, because the doubt starts in here too now, don't get it twisted. Guess what? You manifest your good thoughts in here, right? I'm in a business deal with China now. Hey, congratulations, King. Hey. King William, everybody give him a whoop whoop. So for his thing, congratulations, you know, so, but you know, this the thing. You know, we have to get out of that. Get out of thinking where everybody else think. It don't matter, guys. It don't matter. Because what do you think? Everybody else is going to take you away from that blessing that you're supposed to be having. Everybody else is going to take you away from that blessing that you're supposed to be having. Because you trying to follow behind what they doing, but in your head, you already see the blueprint. You already see that business deal like Brother William just got, right? That King William just got. You already see that, and he's seen that in his head before he even went and did it, right? So you have to, once you see these things, go act on it. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it. I don't care. If you feel like that's you, then that's for you. Can't nobody. My main thing, I'm going to tell y'all this. My main thing, anybody know me know this. This is my thing, my saying. What's for you, can't nobody take away from you. What's for you, can't nobody take away from you. Hey, bruh. You know, gorgeous, let the walking dead stay dead. You know, my goal is to help wake people up. Because I believe we all, don't get it twisted. And see, that's nothing we all got to forget. We all was dead at a point in time, right? And we all, for real, even a righteous man fall 10 times. So we have to get out of that thinking that, you know, I don't believe in that. I believe in, now if you just stuck in your frame and that's what you want to do, that's you. But I'm a true believer and let's go out there and wake our people up, right? Because we all was dead at a point in time, right? We all didn't know at a point in time. We all thought we knew truth when really none of us did our research at a point in time, okay? So, now, so like I said, let me get back to 3, right? It's with the Father, all things is possible. Right? Know that. Believe it. Because the moment you start doubting that the Father with you, that's the moment all your problems kick in. And don't think that struggle you're going through, don't think that don't mean that the Father ain't with you. Because let me tell you this. Throughout Scripture, one thing y'all have to understand is Job just means those persecuted. Right? It ain't no one person. That's those that's persecuted. That whole book is telling you about what his people will go through. You're going to go through everything. Pain, sorrow, everything. Stab wounds, gunshot wounds. Going to feel like you going to feel like you can't make it no more. But the Father said you're going to do everything to them. But the one thing you can't do is you can't kill them. So remember that. They can't kill you. Only the Father can kill you. Let me say that again. They can't kill you. Only the Father can kill you. Okay? Because the Father controls good and evil. That's why you have to know that with the Father, all things is possible. Long as you got him walking with you, long as you following him to the best of your ability and the best you know how, and you really studying and really trying your best to follow the Father and him only, nobody else, ain't nothing you got to worry about. Nothing. Only thing you got to worry about is getting out of your mind. Because that's the only thing that's going to set you back is that mind. You have to learn how to separate that. That thinking that tell you, well, I don't know. And this is me, right? I don't even know. I don't even think I'm good. I don't even know, man. The Father's so disappointed in me. I don't know if I'll be good enough for this. We got to get out of that. Because the Father said, and this is another thing Queen always told me, right? You know, Queen always told me, she said, guess what? The Father don't leave us. We leave him. The Father don't leave us. We leave him. Meaning he always there with his hand stretched out. It's us that's hard-headed in our mind. What? In our mind that have us doubting, that have us going the other way. Because what? We want riches. We want gold. We want everything right now, right now. So we be like, well, you know what? It seems like the Father blessing them over there. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know what people doing now? They want to fake sell their soul and everything because, you know, they making the money and I see them on TV and everything. But let me tell you this. Do you see them on there when they, guess what? When they going to do all that surgery and their body messing up because they didn't trust the Father. They didn't know the Father was walking with them. They didn't know the Father gave them that was their body, and they went and they messed it up because they did what they seen everybody else doing. Did you know that they ain't happy because they relationships? You see them every time you turn around, then in a different relationship they sad, they divorcing. They got all the money, but they sad as ever because they forgot that the Father was with them. They put riches and money. The Father said, oh, you want riches? You want money? I'll give you that. He said, I'll give you that. I'll give you all the cars you want. I'll give you all the money you want. I'll give you everything you want, possession-wise. But he said, my glory and my mercy, I'm only giving to those who follow me. Right? Meaning the ones who know that I walk with them. The ones who know that with me all things is possible. The ones who know that they constantly follow me and no man. The ones who ain't worried about riches. The ones who ain't worried about possessions because they know they just follow me. The ones who ain't worried about going to sign this $1 million contract and selling their soul to be with everybody else. Because they going to follow me. Right? So you got to know, with the Father, all things is possible. Don't let what they say, you know how they say the grass is greener on the other side until you walk up on it and you see all the burnt trimmings? Right. The grass is greener on the other side until you walk up over there and then you like, dang, I ain't see all these little burn marks over there. Yeah. You ain't see how they was happy on TV, but then you ain't see all that, the money, the struggles they going to, the mortgage things they going to far as financial wise, the relationship problems they going through. You know, the struggles, the mind, the power of the mind, they fighting it, right? In their mind, they got so many things going on, they so unhappy. They hearing all these little crazy voices, right? We have to know that the Father. Let's see, how do I, let me see, how do I put the thing up there? Well, I don't know. But, you know, all things is possible, right? So we have to know that. I don't care. And then this is another thing. Let me talk about this, right? Now, this is how powerful the mind is. Now, this is number 4. This is number 4, right? Let me tell you how powerful the mind is. Oh, because the mind real powerful. The mind that gonna have you tricked. The power of the mind. Everybody done seen this before. Let me tell you how powerful it is. Number 4. Now we went over 1, right? You gotta know the power of the mind is knowing the word. So breaking down each word. That's power. That's gonna be power, fuel, food, whatever for your mind. All right. So right now, listen or watching something positive or reading something positive every day. Number 2. Number 3, knowing that with the Father, all things is possible. Number 4. Now, let me tell you how powerful the mind is. You ever notice how people are so fine? People that we talking about people that's supposed to have cancer, diabetes, AIDS, all these things. Let me tell you how powerful the mind is. You ever notice they fine until they go to the hospital? And then the doctor, as soon as the doctor say, ma'am, you got cancer, or ma'am, you got diabetes. Next thing you know, they sick, they coughing, they hair falling out. You ain't, now, give me, if you ever seen that or if you ever noticed that, drop some threes in it, drop some hearts. Y'all know me, drop some hearts in the comment. If you ever noticed that, before I even got on the shirt for hearts, right? So if you ever notice that you ever know somebody be so good and they be healthy as mess until they go to the hospital and then they find out that guess what? They sick. They got cancer. They got diabetes. They got AIDS. They got something. And then all of a sudden they so damn sick. Y'all ever notice that? Let me tell you why. Let me tell you how powerful the mind is, right? And this is like I said, I be talking to myself too, right? The mind's so powerful. You be cool. You don't even know you sick. The moment they tell you sick, your man start playing tricks on you. Your man be like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Oh shoot, man, I'm sick. I'm supposed to be coughing. I'm supposed to be having the mumps. I'm supposed to be throwing up. You start thinking of every symptom that disease has, and you start associating yourself with it, and your mind start playing tricks on your body, and your body start reacting to them. I'm telling y'all the truth. Just pay attention. Pay attention. The next person you know, they get a real bad disease. Pay attention to how good and healthy they was. They was, girl, I'm about to go out. I'm going to go party. I'm about to do all that, right? And then soon as they find out they sick, we ain't talking about weeks later. We talking about soon as they find out they sick, all of a sudden they throwing up. Their hair start coming out. Every symptom associated with that daggone disease, they start associating themselves with, so they start exhibiting it. It ain't because it's really happening. It's because it's your mind. Your mind is telling you that. Your mind is telling you, okay, a person with diabetes, their hair come out. A person with diabetes, they do this, they do this. So your mind literally starts acting accordingly to that. Your mind literally starts doing that. Right? It just off top start doing it automatically. Just like you ever notice, women did this before. Like you sit around, and I know I ain't the only woman that done this before, right? I ain't the only one that done this, right? How many of y'all women that sat there and you sitting up there like, you having a stomach, it feel like you know you ain't pregnant, but it feel like somebody moving in there, like a baby or something moving in there. You're like, hey, Queen Courtney. Right, you know I'm trying to tell them how powerful the mind is. How powerful the mind is, right? So, let me tell y'all, you ever know, like I said, you be like, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, the mind is so powerful. You be sitting there, you don't even think about it. You be ready to do everything until that disease kick in. Then all of a sudden, you sick. You know, then you forget about the Father being with you, and you start what? What you start doing? Trusting in man's medicine. I'm just trying to tell y'all, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just trying to tell y'all something. I'm trying to tell y'all the power of your mind. I'm trying to tell y'all the power of your mind, right? The power of your mind to have you thinking you sick. Let me tell you how powerful the mind is, right? When COVID first came out, let me tell you how powerful the mind is. Everybody went crazy. Everybody was going crazy, right? I said this, and I got caught. Everybody thought it was crazy. I said, I ain't worried about COVID. I know for a fact I ain't getting COVID. Why? Because the Father told me I ain't getting COVID, right? And I had people, oh, yeah, I know, but you still got to take precautions, and you still got to do this, and you still got to, Let me tell you the power of your mind. See, when your mind programmed with the Father, when your mind and you telling your mind, look, we ain't getting this, what I'm telling my mind, look. Now, this is how I talk to my man. Look, listen up, man, right? Listen up, you, talking to my man, my big forehead. Listen up, big forehead. We ain't getting no COVID. You know why we ain't getting no COVID? Because the Father said we ain't getting no COVID. So you make sure, look at me, looking at my forehead. So you make sure we ain't getting no COVID because the Father said that me and us and this family blessed. Because we do what He tell us to do. We actually trying our best to do what He tell us to do, right? And I said, I ain't getting it. And I came up here and I'm telling y'all now, I don't really wear masks. Unless I go in the store and they got to tell me, ma'am, put a mask on. Even then, I put a mask on. Oh, my mask in the car. I don't keep mask around. But I put my mask right here. It don't go past right here. You can't make me put this mask over my nose. Right? And stop putting them masks on them little kids. Because I'm going to tell y'all now. Let me tell you the power of the mind. Let me tell you how powerful the mind is, right? Half of y'all forgot that you is breathing out poison. Carbon monoxide. Look it up. What is it? It's poison. It's the same thing as if somebody sat in their car and turned their car on, right? And put that little tube they threw and put it back through their window and start breathing that stuff in. That's what you're doing. So let me tell y'all, the power of the mind is something else. I'm just trying to tell y'all. You won't go in the car and sit in the car and breathe in carbon monoxide, but you will put a mask over your face and over your nose and breathe it in. Make it make sense. And then you wonder why I'm talking about more people walking, dropping dead. Because everybody wearing a daggone mask. The power of the mind. See, let me tell y'all something. The mind is telling you that, oh my gosh, COVID is out here. You know, we gotta put this mask over our nose. But let me tell you how powerful the mind is. You forget about the poison that you was breathing out. So in your mind, only thing you focused on is COVID and get sick. That's why half of people get sick. Think about it. And you look up, and if you think I'm playing, look up I forgot what it's called. When people think they pregnant, women be thinking they pregnant because they associate and have all the symptoms because they think it's so hard, the power of the mind, their bodies start associating themselves with them symptoms. They start leaking milk. They start feeling a little kicking. They start doing all that. Right? They ain't even pregnant. They ain't no baby been in there. They ain't even slept with nobody. Half of them. I'm just saying, I ain't saying like that. But I'm just saying. That's how powerful the mind is. So we have to understand and know, you know, that the Father, if you like, that's why I go back to 3. If you know the Father with you, know the Father with you. And don't just know he with you, do what he said that you got to do for him to be with you. Because see, this is a problem too. A lot of y'all want the Father to be with you, but you don't want to do what he told you to do for him to be with you. Let me say that again. My mouth getting dry, y'all. My bad. I should have some water. Let me say that one more time. Right. A lot of y'all, guess what? Y'all want the Father to be with y'all, but y'all don't want to do what it takes and what he told you to do for him to be with you. See, a lot of y'all think that when you get into the money, or you get into that bag, or you get into whatever, see, y'all think that that's what blessings is. See, but if you knew scripture, you would know the Father say, I'll give you all the money you want. I'll give you all the cars you want. I'll give you all the material things you want. He said, is that it? Is that all you want? Is that all your mad desire? Is that? Oh, I'll give you that. But when all that pain and all that stuff start kicking in, and you start going through all that heartache and everything, and disease start kicking in, and all the things you should have been wanting, that's when I won't be with you. Because, see, you chose that over me. He said, see, you should have chose what you should have did was follow me. You could have had that and more. What? He said, I would have gave you the money. I would have gave you the freeness from sickness and health. I would have gave you all that if you follow me and me only. He said, but y'all want to worship and y'all want to follow everybody else. Right? They don't believe. Right. True, King. Say they don't believe we breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. And these MF has got them breathing back in their germs. Right. I try to tell people that all the time. Know what y'all doing when y'all out here. Everybody out here want to wear masks. Everybody getting designed with it and all that. Wonder why everybody dropping dead. More people dropping dead from the corona since the mask. Since they've been wearing the mask than when they wasn't wearing no mask. When the corona first hit, this should have told y'all that the mask ain't matter. I'm just putting it out there. Or that corona something was wrong when all these riots went out and nobody was dropping dead. And it's supposed to be airborne. The power of the mind. Let me tell you how powerful the mind is, right? Everybody forgot. When them riots was going on, nobody was thinking about it. Nobody thought about COVID. That's why nobody experienced those symptoms. Nobody went through that because they wasn't thinking about it. The power of your mind. Let me tell you. Because I can tell you fruits and vegetables and all that going to cure you all day, right? I could be like, well, you know, if you eat seeded grapes, which is true, if you eat seeded grapes, that'll help cure you, you know, keep you from getting cancer. If you eat X, Y, Z, that'll keep you from this, right? But I can tell you that all day. But if you don't believe it in your mind, you're going to be eating seeded grapes like this, like, she's talking about these going to cure me. These ain't going to cure me. So guess what your cells start doing? Your cells and all that, in your neurons and all that start automatically telling yourself. It start telling your body, oh, we ain't fighting that out because, nah, we ain't supposed to do that. We can't do that. We ain't fighting nothing out. That's how powerful your mind is. So you have to believe. That's why we talk the first thing, you know, you got to believe. All right, so now, that's 4. Now we on 5 and the last one. The last one, right? So the last one is cut out the devils with the S, right? Because devil, don't shoot the messenger, okay? Devil don't mean nothing but wicked people. Devil don't even exist in the original Testament, okay? I mean, and don't look it up in the scripture. It's not in there. All right. So, but if you look up Satan and all that, it's nothing but wicked people. So why everybody talking about giving Satan all this credit is wicked people. Okay. The Father is, you know, controlling them. All right. So cut out the devils, right, around you. Right. Cut out the devils around you polluting your mind. Now that's number 5. Now, why I say that? You got some people around you right now praying for your downfall. You telling them to pray for you, and they praying for your downfall. They praying, but see, you telling them to pray, and see, they are prey on your downfall. Now let that sink in. Let me say that again, because I don't think y'all heard me. I'm just trying to tell y'all. Y'all out here asking everybody to pray for you, right? You out here like, pray for me, pray, right? And they are out here preying on your downfall. I'm saying? They out here praying on your downfall. They can't wait for you to fall. They can't wait for you to hit your head. They can't wait to tell you can't make that product. You know why? Because they like, she can't pass me up. Nope. Nah, she can't do that. Nah. They don't know nobody who done it. Or they mind ain't strong enough to get it done. So they got you thinking that you can't do it. I'm just trying to tell y'all, cut out them devils around you. Cut out them people that's around you that's telling you can't do it, right? If they, I'm going to tell you like this. If they ain't nourishing your mind, they shouldn't even be, I'm going to tell you, people know. I have cut so many people out, and it's nothing. The power of the mind. Stop thinking you too good to apologize. You ain't right all the time. None of us is, all right? Let me just say that. I have cut so many people off. I have just cut people off that just can't simply apologize. No, you look, let me tell y'all, you have to learn to apologize, right? Because I consider that a cancer. That's like a devil. That's not like that, but I'm just saying like, that's like a cancer to me, right? If you literally can't apologize, why should I be around you? The power of the mind. Because see, my mind started thinking I can't trust you. My mind tells me I need to get away from you. My mind started telling me, oh, she fake. My mind started telling me stuff like that, right? So that's why I say you better cut out them devils with the S around you. Because it ain't just one of them. It ain't 2 of them. I hate to tell y'all, most of the people around you is devils. Let me say that again, because some people ain't going to get it. Most people around you is devils, and that's why you can't make it. Because remember, devils is just wicked people. Devils is just those who ain't following his law, and that's why you ain't going to make it. Because, see, the power of your mind, you just want to follow them. You just want to follow what they doing. You want to do what they say. You want to wear the dress that they saying wear, right? But I'm going to tell you like this. There's some people in your family that's cancers and you need to cut them out. It's some people around your circle, your friends, been your friends for 45 years. You need to cut them out. It's some people that you consider your close friend that you need to cut them out. It's some people on your job, you know, maybe that job you got that you think it's good, but you really want to start this business off, so you know it manifested, but you can't do that business because you're trying to work a 9 to 5. Maybe you need to cut that job off and focus on your business. You feel me? Maybe you need to cut that 9 to 5 off and put that muscle and effort into your own business. I'm just trying to tell y'all something. That's why I said a cancer or a devil, they the same thing. Y'all can call it what you want to, but like I said, and I'm going to say it again, cancer around y'all daily, and y'all calling y'all bestie, and y'all sister, and right? I'm just trying to tell y'all, wake up. Wake up. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody wants you to succeed. Some people saying congratulations on your post, and really they like, here they go. Congratulations. That's a cancer. Okay? Some people some people be like this. Some people will steal from you. Right? And they won't even apologize. And then to talk to you and expect you to talk to them back. What? Nah. That's a cancer. Some people will keep telling you, you can't do it. You can't do that, queen. That's a cancer. You need them. Get you some people around you that's going to tell you can do it. Get some people, matter of fact, get you some people around you that's going to push you to do it. Like, get you some people around you that's going to be like this. You remember, girl, you remember, I thought you said the other day you was about to write that book. You ain't started yet? Girl, get on there and write that book. I thought you said you was about to start that business up. You ain't started yet? Girl, I thought you said you had some homework to do. You ain't did it yet, girl. You ain't going out with us. Get that homework done. See, them some people you need to get around you. See, the ones that's like this, when you telling them that you got stuff to do and you got business to do, and they like, oh, girl, you can do that later. Let's just go out and have a little drink. You know what I mean? That's the cancer. It's okay to treat yourself sometimes. Now, I ain't saying now, because I'm going to tell y'all, sometimes we can overwork yourself and you'll forget. So you might have that person that's right there and that's really genuinely telling you to get out there and, have some fun. But you would know the difference. We talking about the ones that's only around when you want to party. The ones that's only around when you ready to drink. The ones that's only around when you ready to smoke. The ones that's only around when you got money. The power of the mind. You better learn how to say no. Tell your man, say, man, big forehead, in my case, big forehead. You got to get it together. You can't do this, big forehead. You need to cut these people off, big forehead. Right? And I'm talking to myself when I say big forehead. Hey, queens and king. So the power of the mind is very powerful. You got to talk to yourself sometimes. Y'all got cancers and devils around y'all. Y'all need to cut off. The power of the mind. The power of the mind. Let me tell you how the power of the mind is. The mind's so powerful. Half of y'all out here promoting violence. Let me say, the power of the mind. Don't even know it. Let me tell you, the power of the mind. Let me tell you what I mean. Half of y'all on here, right? Power of the mind. Power of the mind. Half of y'all on here be mad when something happened to your family member, right? Real mad. Let something happen to your family member. Oh, you mad, ready to go out, cuss, scream, shoot up the place, do all that, right? But then, y'all on here talking about free little Tookie. Little Tookie just shot up like 3 people and he just did XYZ. Nah, keep little Tookie ass in there. Keep little Tookie ass in there. I'm sorry. Somebody need to hear this. Y'all stop begging for people to get out that you know ain't gonna do shit but get out and pollute the mind. That ain't gonna do nothing but get out and be like little devils and little cancers, okay? All right? I ain't saying all of them, all right? Because there's a lot of them in there that come out and they is ready. But we talking about them ones that did the same thing you crying for. You crying because somebody did something to your cousin, but then you got a cousin in there that done killed like 15 people. You talking about free him because he popular. I'm sorry. The power of the mind. I'm sorry. Somebody got to tell y'all, popular ain't getting nobody nowhere. Okay? He might be popular, but I want to be cool and walking around with my kids to be all right. All right, our kids want to grow out here. Okay? I'm sorry. Somebody need to tell y'all that. Stop rooting for these little to get out. Okay? And matter of fact, better yet, stop helping them go there. The power of the mind. See, it starts in here. It starts in the mind. It starts with y'all letting them, all y'all do, they got pictures with money, right? Y'all, everybody want to take a picture with their kids. Oh, they got a lot of money. The power of the mind. Guess what it's doing? The power of the mind. That picture, that money that they showing and they flashing, it's putting in somebody else's mind. Oh my gosh, guess what? I think I might have to, I think I'm about to rob him. Oh, look, yeah, I see him with the little fresh shoes on. You know, little dude that be up there that be, you know, he got all the new stuff. You know, the one that be showing out. The power of the mind. See what I'm saying? Teach these kids to do something different. That's what the power of the mind is. Separating that. Okay? Separating that. Teach them to stop going live with all that stuff. You know what I mean? That go for everybody. The power of the mind. Stop going live half naked or butt ass naked, thinking that somebody gonna want to wife you or thinking that you girlfriend material. Men, stop going live dogging females, thinking somebody gonna trust you to be they king. I'm sorry, I don't want a man if all you doing is dogging females on your page. You know, you being disrespectful, and you know you always posting ass all this. I don't want to be your queen. I'm sorry. Queens, stop showing your body the power of the mind. Let me show y'all something. See, when you all you doing is posting your body, when all you doing is posting yourself like that, and you feel like you gotta show yourself to be approved, the power of the mind. If you feel like you gotta do that to be approved, what you think they doing when they look at you? And you talking about, I can't get a man, I bet you can't. I bet you can't. I don't understand why everybody just want to come over here and, you know, they just, you know, want to see smash. You don't? Men, I don't understand why, you know, she can't just settle down and be with me, you know what I mean, now this, but your whole page is disrespectful. I don't understand why she don't take me serious. Really? The power of the mind. I'm just telling y'all, just think before we act, okay? So, cut off them devils and cancers around you, all right? Cut off them people around you. That's real. That's what I really want to say. Cut them off, all right? They there. Cut them off. Cut them off. Cut them off. Cut them off. So, like I said, remember to break down your words. Know what you're going. You only know, you like somebody say, go walk up the street. You only know walk up the street because you know what walk means, all right? So know what your words mean. Listen or watch something positive every day, you know, right? Listen or watch something. Listen, watch, or read something positive every day. That's the power of your mind. Get something positive in there. I don't care where it's coming from. Get it in there, all right? And know that with the Father, all things possible. Because I'm going to tell y'all now, half of y'all think that the man's saving y'all, so y'all getting that man's, when really it's the Father sparing you. The Father sparing us. The Father saving us. A lot of y'all think y'all getting blessed, you know, calling on somebody else when it's the Father saving you. He blessing you to come to him. He trying to like, okay, I'm trying to hold my hand, and I'm hoping she still come to me. And some of y'all still ain't listening, okay? So then talk about, you know, like I said, remember how powerful the mind is. A lot of us don't even get sick until the doctor tell us we sick, or until we find out we sick. The power of the mind. All right? So, you know, you stop, you know, when they stop believing in all that crap. You know, just pay attention. Like I said, to the next time how somebody is totally fine, and they find out they sick, all of a sudden they get all the symptoms in the book. It's their mind. Their mind is associating itself with all the symptoms of that disease. So your body going to start reacting like that. Okay? All right, so. And the last one was cut out the devils around y'all. These females don't know that females or males, kings or queens. This go both ways. This is for kings and queens. Neither one knows. You know, we got to understand. You know, and men, stop missing out on your kid's life. You know, be in your kid's life, period. You know how many, I don't know how many is it, what they say, how many lists it takes to get to a Tootsie Roll Pop? How many times is it going to take for somebody to ask y'all to be in y'all child's life before y'all stop playing stepdaddy? Uh-oh. Somebody ain't going to like that. Stop playing stepdaddy and be a daddy. They go for some women out there too. There's some queens out there playing stepmama and ain't a mama. So this go both ways. Because I know both. And you can't be mad. Somebody saying that to you. You can't be mad. Somebody telling you be a daddy. Stop being a proud stepdaddy. I got a whole video on it. Proud stepdaddy. That's what we call them. All right, so cut them devils out. Have people in your life that tell you you can do it. Have people in your life that forces you to do it. Have people in your life that ain't going to let you forget about the Father. Have people in your life that's going to say, you know what, girl? You got to get your degree. You need to study. Stay home tonight. Let us go party. You need to stay at home. Matter of fact, girl, let us come and get them kids so you can sit at home and rest and take care of what you need to do. Hey, Queen L. You know, hey, Queen Lacira. I hope I said that right. I'm horrible with that. I hope I said it right. Yes, Queen Kareem, they two men don't know, neither understand under the movement. You know? Oh, and this is another thing before I go, because I'm about to be finished. Let me drink my little tea. I'm about to be done. I'm about to end. So, this is another thing, guys. I believe, this is like I must always say me. All right? I'm not a Black movement life matter person. Okay? Let me explain. I love my Black family. But I'm an all lives matter girl. Okay? Because you can't show me nowhere in scripture where it say Black people. Right? Because you don't know what Black mean. You still think Black mean color. You still think that Black got a color on it. Just like you still think white got a color on it. Let me say this. Let me say that. I'm going to lose people with this, and I don't even care. I don't even care. All right? All lives matter. Okay? The Father is fighting for everybody. He don't care. He don't care who you is. Black, white, orange, purple, blue. He just wants you to come to him and him only and follow his ways. That's scripture, guys. We can prove with definition. Just like how I broke down the power of the mind. All right? So, know this. You know, since the beginning, they have been separating us with color. They want us to be separated, right? They are, don't get it twisted. They programming them too. They programming the whites like they programming us as well. They programming whites to think that they are pure and that they are above us. And they programming us to think that we ain't nothing and we below them. Right? So get out of that. Get out of that programmation. Take that, deprogram your mind. Learn the truth. Understand the truth. Okay? Because that is the only thing that's going to save you is the word. The power. Remember the first one was to learn what the words mean, guys. There is nowhere in scripture that the Father said his people was black. Don't let them tell you that. Everybody is his people. Matter of fact, in Genesis, he said, I created all things this day. Everything on this earth I created and I separated. So, all lives matter to me. All right? I love my black. I love my white. I love my Chinese. I love my Japanese. I love my, Arabs. I love my Mexicans. I love if you got, I don't even know. I love you if you're purple. I love you if you're pink. I love you if you're blue. All right? So know that when you come to this channel right here. All right? We love all. Don't let the lions up there fool you into thinking that this is a Black Lives Matter movement. Nah, this ain't. Because actually the one who owns Black Lives Matter, he is white and he's gay. Okay? So just in case y'all ain't know, oh my God, somebody didn't know. Somebody didn't know that the Black Lives Movement person was gay and black. Okay? I mean, gay and white. All right? So, you know, I don't support that. All lives matter to me. Okay? So, you know, because you can't have a Black Lives Matter movement and say it's just for black people and a white man own it. That makes no sense to me. You know, that's why the power of words, the power of doing definite, the power of reading, the power of knowing, the power of educating your mind. All right, so until next time, I hope y'all got something out of this. And if you ain't getting nothing else, know the power is in your mind. All right, if you had fun and you enjoyed this, go ahead and hit that like, thumbs up on our page. We hope you appreciated this. Until next time, if don't nobody else love you, know we do here at Let's Stay Together. Shalom.